Oh, look at that.
No password, no entrance.
Hello.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
Okay, so what?
The password for today is go away.
I was happy not going away from Tom. I don't care. But after what you just did, yeah, you're gonna get some. Come get some. Yeah, enough to kiss her with they anyone ever want to kiss you, idiot. Yo, I wonder if I could find a Hufflepuff like going by accident because I didn't mean to find that Gryffindor. Well, one person Hufflepuff, the rest of Gryffindor. Never mind, they could still all be Gryffindor. Could still be the right thing, I guess. But yeah, the medical wing's just right above that. It seems I can't get to it. Where's it goes? I don't know what that was.
Revelio.
Yo, that guy not having a good time. Okay, but wait for wait. Is that land on the floor with buffalo on his chest? I just need to find a way to get on the bit. Oh, I'm back here. Oh no. I do not like this in the slightest. Wait, I'm on track right now. Why did you just flip? Why did you just switch? Sorry. I'm gonna go back here and then go and switch back. Look at this. Why would I go all that direction? Like, look how long that would take me. Why about you go up here? Okay, well, go over here. What do I need to do then? Wait one thing. That doesn't make any sense in the game, I swear. You turn around, just go over. Just turn around. Wait, go downstairs. Well, screw it, we're not getting this done ever. I just assume I need to be able to open those doors first. I can't be bothered. So I'll just go and use my flu neck where I just travel to the place I need to go for the store. Oh. I got no side quest anymore where apart from that one for a house thing.
I shan't miss you.
I'm trying to be serious for once.
Suit yourself.
You need to have the main quest for me, buddy. There you go. I got me. It confuses mazes. I'm having a good time right now still. Ooh.
Lumos.
Now I just need to find where the guy goes to. Oh, it's a pit I just never get. Oh my word, I can't believe it's happening for one and now I can't find a thing. I still with where you are. Good. It's a pit up here or something.
My family has a lineage of exemplary flyers. It's no wonder Splintwitches isn't dead.
That's cool looking at. Okay, where's the thing? With Theo.
Revelio.
With Pelio. Okay, I found the guy now, but I need to find the actual place where it goes to. I'm not gonna look there. I know there's gonna be a kitty cat there. I'm gonna have to stop this throw kid. There he is.
Lumos.
Yeah, that's just like a long way actually. Like compared to every other one, that's so far away. And I know where to go is like a hop, skip, and jump away. But like, without knowing where to go, that's so far away. Well, I mean, it isn't that far away, but like, without knowing anything, it kinda is. Come on over here, please. Where is it? Oh, there it is. For God's sake, come on. I don't want to lose them off. Thank goodness, finally. Took a while, but I got that eventually. See, I don't see the kitty cat, I don't have to talk it. Sorry, jeez. Over here. The what? Oh, over here. Let me in. Ooh. Fair, my schedule wasn't good. Oh, which yeah, waiting having quite a while. So what if you can be very easily. Yeah, but I don't think see where. Okay, that's just a thing he got to tell him about me coming.
There you go. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, taking money first. For him, 55 gallons.
Careful now. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the
Yeah,
attack.
One Piece.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It
Yeah.
had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The
Yeah.
trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Oh, wait.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
Hmm.
And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But
Okay.
sir, how
Cool, I like that
dangerous could the
professor.
library be? perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, thank you.
Revelio.
What's that thing over here? Look at that. And the floor below me. Must be. Well, I'm just going to wait in the doorway. I'm not even doing. I've been. What do you call it? Oh, cat! But yeah, I've been freaking doing side quests like all the time. And I go swing in the doorway and that's it. Oh, you too. I do kind of want to see what that is though. This way. What's that? Oh, this thing. I went up there. Hello. Wow, I think this
I
is there.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
Can you be white?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Oh,
And
yes.
for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
You gotta teach.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
I'll complete passing with Luke and Bethany.
Seems
Plus
crossed
one.
wands
Oh.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I've always said that travel.
Interesting. I can do this and this. I nearly had it quite complete already. But you know, we already done what but I quite tell you. I don't want to go in that bathroom. Don't like I'm scared of it. I got primal fear against soft lock now. What? Something I said about against soft lock now. I'm saving the game. Save game.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Oh, neat.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Why does she sound so loud? Where's Sebastian, man? Like, she'll there by herself. Well, since I'm going at all, I need to get my good gear on now. I'm going full on try hard mode here. If I could win this game without losing it all once, then I'll be done good in my eyes. Okay, my offense is gonna be real strong. Okay, increase my defense. I'm gonna look stupid, but it'll be worth it. Ooh, that looks cool though. Okay, I'm gonna look absolutely stupid, but I'm gonna look absolutely stupid while winning. Let's do it. Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for
I'm
another
ready.
one?
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's have it. Like a window.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Nah. Wait, it's 2v1!
Apologies
3v1!
in advance.
What is this? I was under the impression that I would go and have a fair match. A 1v1. Wait.
Don't shy away now.
One guy!
Like an enemy.
Why think you're getting hacked up? Will you find me right now? Okay. Okay, I really don't care about her that much. I don't know why my guy's going after all the women.
There goes my wager. That's all you've got.
Stupid one. Come on.
What? Just 1v1 right now. Okay, how do you do in 1v1 now? Come on, let's go, boy. Ooh, I was a good timing for you now, weren't it, buddy? Get over here! Happy. Yeah, baby! 3v1, let's go! Does anyone else want some?
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
I know I just did a 3v1 and
If you
won.
want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Next round, I'm bringing
Very well
Sebastian.
ready. Hope to see you then.
I mean, you know what? Next round, I'll bring
The next
the
round is
other
for
person.
all the gobstones, so to speak.
We gotta do the next round now still.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training gun?
Okay, no, I can't.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
I don't need it,
Ready
thank
to
you.
have a try now?
But later.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Oh, thanks. Oh wait, never mind, I need to do it anyways.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all
Come
your
on, let
spells
go.
before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Two, three, four!
Nicely done.
Okay, cast Leviosa. Complete spell combo without allowing the dummy to hit the ground. What? What do you mean? Anti-Tattoo.
I'd say
Easy.
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's go. Let's freaking go A.
You could have gone a
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Oh, these are
Seems
people
I'm
B.
out of the tournament thanks to you.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't try gank her up 3-on-1. Like, that was not a fair fight in the slightest, and I still won so easily. Like, see my health. Aside by you just not targeting the right person, there was no issue in that duel whatsoever. The end of the time, me putting Sebastian there, I didn't want my friend, because, like, I was full on expecting it to be like a 1v1. I didn't expect it to be a handicap match. Like, just three freaking people against me. Well, they can't say I didn't earn my win now.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yeah, I was able to be a
All of
3v1.
the tasks you gave me,
That means
Professor
while you're
Hackett.
doing a really bad job or a really
Yes.
good job.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Probably as a
Should
really
be,
good job just get on your good side.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! First try, let's go. Let me see. Alright, okay. I assign that to X.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set
Right.
up a few targets for you.
Oh, sure, where? Okay, there. Okay, I need to be much closer. Like, I need to be about here.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
That's like one of my goals in life, not to incinerate myself. Okay, it does think I can hold it. Okay, one more.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun. Don't ever have anyone tell you that setting things on fire isn't fun, because it is. It 100% is. Okay, one more for the world. Weapon! Okay, thanks, Professor. I appreciate it. Where am I going now? Bam. Wait, one way. How long do I have left in this video? Oh, we just got into it. Kitty cat! Yes, baby! Down to you too. Come on, jump. Professor, I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Let's go.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense.
I'm still in that goofy outfit, I just realised that.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Okay.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Hello,
Master,
Black.
I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall
Yeah,
find you
okay.
when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'm just gonna go alone, aren't I? Sebastian, my man. Where are ya? Wow, he's a long far away. He's a
Sebastian
long
mentioned
distance away.
sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Let's go! Oh my word. What a good boy you are. Oh, look at him. Ah, one more. Ew. Ah, another one. Let me pet you now too. Any other kitty cats here I should know about? Ah. Sorry guys, I didn't make the rules, I just enforced them on myself with an iron grip. Oh. Sebastian, my man.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
That's true, but
Not
you gotta
many
keep
students have
almost
Victor
secrecy.
Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig
The
has
two didn't even
insisted
know it.
that I not
I was about
tell
to
a
lie
soul
about here.
about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough
Yeah, I
not to
figured.
get caught in the restricted section.
I promised him
Right
anyways.
now.
A promise, a promise.
Meet me
I
outside the
don't make good on my
library tonight.
promises.
And tell no one.
Right.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one,
Yeah.
avoid Peeves, the poltergeist.
Yeah.
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
You think he would love the chaos, to
Thank
be
you,
honest.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Like, maybe we tried to indoctrinate him in the plan. Maybe he would do it. I don't know. He is a chaotic neutral force here, though. I feel like a heist movie right now.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be
Understood.
sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Come on, come on, come on, me! Yeah, I made it in time. Okay, first. Can I go beat? What? Going back into Calder, going back to roleplay mode, going back in my Ravenclaw outfit, taking his stupid hat off because I'm not dumb. You're taking the scarf off too. The scarf don't look that bad, but I do like it actually a bit. We're not enough to justify wearing it. What's my inventory, man? Pretty much nothing really. Okay. Right now I say it'd be above that. It's stealthy, so can't imagine fire. Well, actually, wait. Well, never mind, it's all decent after that. Okay, leave it there. Okay, what sense, and then... Oh, I didn't quest failure. Okay, so I lead them that way then, and we go this way.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
I'm like the freaking Batman. How did I not get their attention, man? Are they dumb? Oh, come on now. Wasn't even facing my direction. I mean, if they actually had any common sense and not just somehow had a spider sense, so then when people get closer behind, they could tell that maybe the fountain shouldn't be moving. What's good? How do you not sense that, man? Why is this? Oh, now he does. The prefects are all idiots.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
The freak talking to me there. That might be a prefix over there. What? Why were they not ganging up in that corner this time? Why did they only do it in the overtime? Why is this garbage?
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Why that gabble?
Librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that.
Well, firstly, it does not count.
If
the dude is just going to stay there and not even acknowledge stuff, like a noise being made, we're going to somehow acknowledge perfect invisibility. Wait, what? Why do we need the key? Oh, good.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I did. Are you going to distract her anytime soon?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Hello. Ah, I didn't see that.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. That's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Down here. Ooh. Right, that's it. Email.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
So I do something like this. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Yo, why was she staring this direction? The matter just one fight. Just book it. Just book it. Yeah, book it because my very.
There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is guilty.
Do you know my?
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No!
You can't
we
get
tried
there?
everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I mean, it is, but to be fair, it's literally about what happened. Ew, what's in there?
Revelio.
Leviosa. Me. Will I?
Who have we here?
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
It's okay, just hide.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
You don't need to say it like that.
Where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, of course, the one I hit. David Perro. When I need that. What's the thing?
Repair.
Okay, I need to hide. I'm so used to Kratos just busting his hand through that. That someone opening a chest seems so weird to me. Like, it feels like that shouldn't be how you open a chest, but it is.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
I feel like it's safe to say that I won't need this, but I'll go keep it on me just in case. Well, I'm just going to trash my ass again, and I want whatever's in here. It looks like I got some good stuff in there, don't. It is cool. Okay, give me what's up in here then. Well, since... What's it now? A Chiho. There it is. There we go. Can I open this still? No.
Where might this lead?
Come and tell me, let's find out.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Accio. Levioso.
That's a long fall, that.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Me wake up.
Revelio.
What were you on about? You mean this? This looks like a chest now wound. They gave me a top hat. How did the bridge activate? I have no idea. Can I get my gear on, please? Does it quench the hot? That look good. Not particularly, but got good stats. Well, I wear a hat for now, but I don't really like the look of it, to be honest.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Can you shoot them, please? Keen sense spell. Oh, jeez! I slaughtered that man. Ouch!
There you go.
Oh, I thought I'd be kind of safe. Oh, jeez, I'm near there.
Accio.
There's still one more. Got him. Give it. Let him have a boyfriend. Yeah, I like your God of War when you hit halfway, that's just instant kill. Oh! Okay. Oh, come on! Press triangle.
Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, just hit up just so I can kill you more.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos.
Well, I don't need Lumos at the moment. In case anything go close by, I put this here. Oh my word! Oh my word! They see me one after it though. What? How is that death? Wait, why didn't the other thing didn't come up? What was that? Just jump. Okay, cool, made it. Took way too long for me to make it past that.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Tackle jump over here, baby.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yeah. Mate, having gear slots, it's just stupid that. Really, it's unfortunate looking. I need to hold R. Not hard finding. Okay, who wants them now? Okay, I missed. What? Just because of that? Yeah, you don't like it now, do ya? Who wants some more? Ouch. I nearly fell off. Here, take this. Oh, I was so close to trying. Potion! How many are these guys? Oh, baby! Yeah, I got 70 things. Drink these.
It is a book after all.
Never don't I. Let's go. Maybe I should opt to buy my couch. It look like I'm going to need it. Without a wolf. What is this? Oh geez, I'll do a powerful. Make it way like that. Do you remember the people who found in the houses? We can donate to it. Happy that guy not doing green. Well, that guy's doing green, the guy with the beard. But I'm pretty sure he is just last level in.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss
Okay, no.
Isadora Morganach, welcome.
This is some random teachers.
Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Well,
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Same thing didn't work out too well. That way we don't see her in Harry Potter.
I can train you to wield such magic.
Also far Hogwarts
You must
Legacy.
first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh. Always with the secrecy in Harry Potter. She didn't even agree, she just left.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
I trusted you, you're not going to send me out.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
This was happy music I was seeing that happen to Sebastian. How long do I have left this video? Only 7 minutes after. So now I think I end this video for today then, guys. So yeah. Oh, yeah, let's end it in front of this music man. Yeah, bye guys.